What was the other topic?
Did you have any other topics?
Because that dating thing, we just
social
went
media?
off track with it.
Do you not have it?
He does not.
I don't have social media of any kind.
What?
I have no social media at all.
Except for
That's what I
WhatsApp.
want.
Like,
Yeah, I really
WhatsApp,
like
yeah.
that.
WhatsApp isn't really social
Only
media.
thing is, like,
Yeah,
I
don't
do.
post
No, I
WhatsApp.
do.
You
like
actually don't. I mean,
good-
you have accounts, but you don't ever use them.
Yeah, I made accounts,
Yeah.
and now I don't use any social media.
No,
at
don't
all.
get me wrong. I do like social media. Like, I like looking on stuff. I like looking at fashion. I like keeping up to date like that. Like, I do like it, but I feel like sometimes there's such an expectation of like it's unrealistic.
That's
Don't mean-
that's what Instagram's created because that
Yeah.
wasn't
Yeah,
like
like
that
for
on Facebook.
example, like we
back in
have
the
this
day.
expectation where we
Yeah,
have to
Facebook
have
was,
this,
yeah.
this,
Not
and this.
not like it is now on Instagram, man.
To be fair, I don't know what it is.
And we don't even.
Back in
I've-
Facebook,
they don't.
you
People
post
don't
pictures of
even look
parties
like
and
that.
shit. You post pictures of you going to parties with your mates and whatever. Instagram's
haven't-
like people actually think that they're models and they pose for pictures in a certain way, take thousands of them, and then edit them all and shit.
Yeah, like don't get me
Where
wrong.
where
Like,
Facebook's just about showing everyone you're having a good time and whatever.
yeah, no, don't get me wrong. Like, it is a nice platform for people. Like, a lot of people have made their lives from it. It's really good. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, but sometimes I feel like there's this unexpected thing. We have to look like this certain way.
Otherwise, you'll get judged.
Otherwise, yeah, like you have to have like.
I think there's more
really
pressure on
big
women
lips,
for that though.
Really big bum, really small waist. Like, it's
That's
such
why
a
I don't
big.
agree
Yeah,
with
your
Love
tits are a
Island.
bit small, Sam.
Thanks,
You do
man.
need to work on that. From your
But do you know what I
Instagram
mean?
account.
Like with boys, it's like it's easier because you don't have that. Like, you don't have to be judged like that.
No, we don't care as much.
Yeah,
Well,
but
it depends on the people,
That's,
though.
No, you say that.
That's, yeah, but I was
going
going to say that's a bigger subject.
No, but look
though.
at like Love Island, for example. They'll only put people that look like models and things like that. What about the people that on the plus side?
I said this.
Yeah,
I was like, I
but-
bet they just get like fucking chunky Dave, like who's got a white van, he's just like a plumber. Get him on Love Island, just chuck him in the middle, see how he
No,
gets
but I
on.
think that's what it should be,
Yeah,
because
but
it's
I'm
not all
saying-
about models. and
Yeah,
stuff
no,
like
but I'm
that.
saying you could do that, but social media is a very
It's the biggest
it's a
killer.
harsh thing. So would you want to put yourself on there and get judged like that? Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
Well,
they,
you're expecting it anyway.
I
Where,
don't
no
know,
matter
I
what
can-
show
Yeah,
you've gone
I
into,
think
you're
you're signing
expecting it.
yourself up for something when you.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
you
I
are
could handle
100%.
that.
You're signing yourself up. Once you've hit the limelight, that's it. You know you're in that industry and you can't get back out.
There's a bit of naivety to it as well. I think people sometimes think that they want something and then they can't deal with it. But you are signing yourself up.
But you know,
essentially, for-
can I say something? There's an
for fame.
app that, so for example, like you take a picture and you can edit your whole face. Like I can make my cheeks slimmer, my jaw more sharp, my lips bigger. And people post that and people are like, oh my god, like this isn't it. But that's not you. Like I could see you in public and I'd be like, who's this?
There's
That me?
a really funny Reddit
Tons of
account
people do
called,
that.
And it's like,
called
it's
Instagram
$5
Reality.
a month. What's that?
There's a really funny Reddit page. It's called Instagram Reality.
Yeah.
And basically they post pictures side by side of like a picture someone's been tagged in and a
Yeah.
picture someone's uploaded themselves.
Right.
And the difference between the two images are mental. Like on
Yeah.
one side you've got a girl who's like maybe like a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
And like that's about it. She's just sitting there. And on the other side, like 10 out of 10, fucking absolutely incredible. And like obviously it's
Yeah.
just it's kind of what you said. It's like the
Everything's
catfishing
got to be
thing,
done
isn't it?
within reason, though. For example, if I've gone out and gone somewhere, so like we was at the wedding or whatever, and I had a big fucking spot on my face or something, I will edit that out of my pictures.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't know how
That's
to
like
edit, so I
really
wouldn't.
teeth.
I will
Do
edit.
you?
I will edit that out of my pictures.
I've never edited like.
If you've got a big spot on your face, but there's loads of nice pictures, you don't want to ruin it. Everyone be like, oh, that.
No, I've never done that.
But I'll
Just
never
copy and
like.
paste
I
white.
never physically like change my fucking
I
body.
mean, I
and
use
shit.
a filter now and again. Like, who does it? But I'm saying I don't.
Yeah, but the filter's obvious.
Sounds-
That's the thing.
sounds-
Like,
Yeah,
you're
like
not,
it says,
you're not trying
and
to
now
hide
on
anything.
Insta it says
General
use this
Kenobi.
filter. Like when you take a picture, it says you've used this filter,
So out
which
of
I think's
context.
funny.
So out of context
I'm
of
really
the
interested.
conversation. General Moody. You know, there is a level of expectation, I think.
And as well, like when, for example, like people post half naked online. What if I wanted to do that? I'd get judged by everyone.
Well, that's what I was going to say when you first brought it up. It's kind of like, for me, it's part of a bigger thing as a whole, though, which is like, is what you're willing to do and what you're willing to be comfortable with. Because like, I think
Yeah.
a lot of people, like they say about expectations, I do actually think there are a lot of expectations on guys as well, like on how you look and
Really?
yeah, I do. I just think it's not as spoken about. Obviously, women definitely do get it worse, but like I feel like it's just not as spoken about.
Yeah, true. I think you lot are very.
But-
It goes over your head, which is nice. You don't really sit there. You don't think like.
Yeah,
It
but like,
doesn't
like
completely
for
go
example,
over
when you
eyes.
met your boyfriend,
Yeah.
if you went out, if he looked like shit, you probably wouldn't have gone on that first date with him. Do you know what I mean?
dunno.
Like in that sense, like
Well,
there
no,
is
I
an
think
amount of
it's the same
expectation for
Isn't it the
everyone.
same for you though? Like if Neha looked like a completely different person to what you actually expected her to look.
Oh yeah,
like,
no,
when you
I'm
saw
saying
her-
flat out. That's what I mean.
that's
What
straight
my point is,
catfishing.
I think everyone is. I think there's a lot of.
See, that's why I think where a lot of people meet
Because
people
I
in
don't
life
think I look
before
like
they
different in
meet.
pictures than I do
Yeah.
in real life. Sometimes.
Who does? Sorry.
Me.
As in because you're
Well,
so do I.
photogenic or not photogenic.
I'd say I am, but
I'm
I think
not.
I don't know.
I don't think
So do you think you look worse in
I'm
life or
I'm
worse in
terribly
photos?
unphotogenic.
I'll be smiling before you know it, I'm like,
Good looking girl.
no, seriously, like I'm the worst. Like
Yeah,
it depends.
I'm not.
dunno.
I won't post a bad photo of myself on Instagram.
Oh yeah, no,
No one
I'll
posts
post good
even if
pictures
It's
of
like
me.
no one posts ugly. It's the thing. Like no
Yeah,
one's
but if
gonna.
I'm not gonna
but
post. Yeah, I'm not gonna post a
you'll
picture of
you'll
me
get tagged in
sneezing,
pictures that
like with my
that
top
you know
off,
you look
with a
ugly
flab
in,
around my
and other
eye.
people don't see it. You know what I mean?
No,
So
if,
baby.
Right, if you go onto tagged photos, they're the worst. I've hidden them because like they're back from 2014. And I'm like this.
I regularly untag myself in pictures.
I did like a huge clearing out of like all of them back in the day, but then
Yeah.
the other thing as well, like for me, social media just becomes like fucking effort. Like it's a lot of you're constantly checking into it, and then you constantly
Yeah,
update
that's,
yourself.
it's a very
just like,
time consuming. You're right.
Yeah.
I think we spent 90% of the
Find
time.
it. This is when me and you are complete opposite ends of the spectrum. when it
I
comes to
mean, I
social media.
physically don't have it, so I don't check any.
and I
of it.
use it all the time.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But I'm saying like, this is a good question. For example, when you go out for dinner, are you on your phone?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's so annoying. I'm sorry.
You're on your phone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
but I'm not.
God.
I'm not.
Oh, wait,
I'm not scrolling for Instagram though. I'm just replying to
You're
messages. I'm just replying. I'm just replying to messages though. I'm not
Yeah,
like.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you're doing.
Yeah.
You're on your phone at
Yeah,
fucking
you're
day.
out.
You're sitting there with your girlfriend,
so rude.
looking at Des staring in your
No,
eyes,
that's
and you're
rude.
like,
yeah, that pisses
I'm
me
literally
off.
like this. Literally what
Yeah,
you're
no,
doing. I'm like,
no, that pisses me off. So, do you know why
you're a
though?
dickhead.
Because
Wait, rewind a second. She
Well,
also
actually,
does the same thing,
No,
but
what
I
about
just
out
get
for
I just
dinner?
get blamed for doing it.
no, but she's
When
probably
you're out for
doing it
dinner.
because you're doing it. What's she gonna do? Stare at you?
Nah,
Yeah.
like like, if I'm on my phone, for example, doing something, she'll be like,
Got you.
"Put your phone down." I'll be like, "All right, cool," and I'll put my phone down, whatever. But then when she does it, I'm like, she's sitting there playing Candy Crush. I'm actually replying to messages from people that are trying to communicate. She's playing Candy Crush.
no, mate.
I'm like,
no,
yo,
when we're out for dinner, we don't.
you still be on your phone?
Yeah, because you're on yours. So what am I, like she said, what am I meant to do? Just stare
Yeah, but then
at
if
you?
I put mine down, if you go stop using the phone, put it down. You won't stop to put yours
No,
down. You'll be like,
I
oh, let me finish what I'm
like-
doing.
No, I think when you go
I
out for
don't pay
dinner,
attention
that's the
when we're out.
time you're supposed
Yeah,
to
you
talk.
do.
You're
No, I
supposed to
don't.
talk. You're supposed to
Yeah.
reminisce about your day or whatever.
Do you know what it is? I think
hate-
we've been with each other for too long. We just run out of things to talk about. So really
I
just
see. I don't run out of things to talk about. I think
It's not necessarily about running
about.
about things to talk about. I think you don't mind if there's nothing to
Yeah,
talk
no.
about.
When you've
It's
been
not
with
being
each other for a long
silent isn't
time,
an
it
issue.
is what it is. Like
Sometimes
just,
you're just chilling.
Yeah. No, I get
Well,
that. But
I'm an observer though. I just look around while I'm eating. Like we don't even look at each other's eyes. Like
Well, that's
while we're
fucking
eating, I'm
creepy.
just like-
Well,
I'm
no,
literally
you,
just
you,
like,
you I
looking
mean, most
around.
people don't like as
I
they're
have a
eating their
conversation
food.
with the people like over there. and
You
they're
got
just
something
like,
in your teeth.
Yeah, we did that at the end. We're like,
Yeah.
no, I like a good like chat when you're eating. That to me, that's my. I love that.
Yeah, but we do have conversations when we're
Yeah,
eating.
no.
Like,
yeah, we do. We
Yeah,
just
so
tell each other
don't
like,
get
oh
me
my
wrong,
god,
I'm
guess what
sometimes
happened
on
this
my
week at
phone,
work?
like,
I'm
someone
yeah.
texts me,
Everyone will
can't
check
help
their
it.
phone. Like, from
No,
time to time.
like
There's
but
difference
to
checking
the,
it and
I
just
was gonna
scrolling
say,
on Instagram.
No, that's what I'm
when
saying.
you're
I'm
out.
checking.
That's annoying.
I'm actually replying to messages that
that's
people send me. I'm not
alright.
sitting there on
Really
Instagrams going, "Duh, just do
Yeah,
that."
that's
but
fine.
same thing. Like if I got a nail, I wouldn't like. The only time I check the phone beforehand is like if I send a message before going in. But then once I'm then like on a date with her, I ain't gonna be
that's
checking
so
my phone.
nice.
Like I don't send messages and stuff like that. I'll just be there for the time.
I
most
will
of the time I'll
respond to
get my
messages,
phone out
but-
because I'd want to take a selfie or I'd want
Oh yeah, no, like
That's
I get that.
that's another
but-
one as well. Like I don't care that much for constantly taking pictures. Des will want to take 5,000
Yeah,
photos
I
when we go
want
out
to take
somewhere,
pictures
and
as
I don't care so much.
No,
for that.
yeah, Neha knows she gets
And it
about
bothers-
5, and then
it
I
doesn't
just walk
piss
off.
me off.
I've
But
got
like
a
I'm
really
like,
good question,
photos.
actually. Do you men hate it when we post like a lot of pics on social media of like us with you?
no, I don't care as long as it's not a bad photo of me.
Oh, okay.
Don't have social media. I can't really comment on that
Yeah,
one.
you're easy.
And
Does
Neha
your
basically doesn't use it
girlfriend-
either.
No, not really.
She uses it, but she has it, but she doesn't post stuff. So she
Yeah,
uses it to see other
she's-
people's shit. but
Yeah,
doesn't post it herself.
she's like she doesn't frequently use it, and I just don't use it at all.